without further delay, let's go ahead and get started. Right as my voice starts to crack. Good morning, everyone. This is DTM Delta Tango Mike, and we're back with another amazing live stream. Yes, these live streams are amazing because every time we go live, we're drawing. We're drawing something. So I hope you can join me today in drawing something. I will be drawing a bit on the playing cards that we started to work on. Aaron, aka Hues and Tones, and myself, Mafu in the house, and Mafu. Mafu is watching on Twitch and joining us on Twitch, and they are also working on the um, playing card design. That's right, some of the artwork for the playing cards. Thank you for being here, Mafu. Appreciate you. The phone lines are open. Leave a comment, question, or suggestion on the chat, or you can join us behind the scenes on Discord. On Discord, if you speak up, then I can hear you with my headphones, and we can have a nice little conversation. I can bring you on into the stream if you want on the disc from the Discord. Stay tuned for more streams with Hues and Tones on March 24th. We're gonna be live together, working on our drawings. And as I'm telling you about it, I'm gonna open up this folder here in Fresco, and so you can see some of a bit about the project by clicking through the links in the description of the video. I think I did put it in there. Yes, it is. That Behance link that will take you to Vector Magic, the super collaboration. Yes. And you can see some of the artwork done so far. I need to finish something today that I can send to Aaron to upload on the project. Or maybe I can add it myself. Maybe, I'm not sure. I have to figure that out. But it's time for updates on the project. It is March, and our goal is to be finished by June or July. That's the deal. All right, so all the way on the right, we see the first file that I worked on, the first drawing. It was a quick is a drawing of the design, and we used a basic 11 by 17 template. I'm not sure, I forgot now. And there it is. This is the we we started off as a just a one-off design. We decided to work on the full playing cards after, but this is the Joker card, and I totally forgot that the Joker doesn't have a face card. Not like the King, Queen, and Jack. But whatever, we just did that. Then it was Aaron's turn, and Aaron worked on this one right here. And let me turn that off right there. Boom. And then and so Aaron's piece is back here, and there it is. Boom. It's going like this. It's going. It's going. I think that's the thing that I see about that hand. Anyways, it's going like this. I was going like this with the hand out like that. And then, um, and so that was the beginning. From there, we decided that we was going to work on the rest of the face cards and invite all of you to join us. Anyone who's interested in participating can just send us a message, Hughes and Tones, or meet myself, and we'll talk it over, discuss the details, and send you the template. So here's the king, which is Batman. He doesn't have a crown or anything. Maybe he should have a crown. Maybe. I'm not sure. All right, that's an idea. Halfway through Vector Rising already, says Mafu. All right, Mafu. There is no rush, but I'm glad that you're on it. I was thinking about putting something here and I forgot what it was going to be. I think it was a Catwoman or Batgirl. But I'm gonna I have other ideas for this here. And I think I just remembered. That's all right. And then and then I already started working on the queen side, on the queen card. And the deal that I'm working on for myself, I'm gonna work on all the spades, and then anyone who wants to join me in any other clubs can jump in on the club design, and uh Jane is working on one of those. So that's the deal here. This is a drawing that I worked on a live event here in Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and so I kind of want to bring it into this project and make it there. I'm not trying to rush, but the process is a little challenging. Yes, it is, which is why my fool we decided to just keep the project just line work, so that way it's it's you only you don't have to render the image all the way through. I'm using the manga vector brush set, and I'm also using each brush for different line weights. Okay, there you go. Manga vector brush set. Mm, you're making me look up things. Let me see. I got my manga vector brush set because you're on in Fresco. Oh, okay. No worries. Okay. Oh yes, that's right. Okay, good. Yes. Uh-huh. And I'm using each brush for different languages. You can do that. You can also, here's something you can do. Let me turn that down. Here it goes. Come on. Something strange is happening. What you do with those vector brushes, the manga, yep. Once you select one, like the G pen in my case, right? It gives me that thin line. And so what I like to do is start with the thin line. And remember, there's pressure sensitivity. There's pressure sensitivity. So, well, it depends on the device that you're using. I take that back. I'm not sure if you have an iPad and you have the pencil, then you have pressure sensitivity. So you can make thick and thin, or once you already started the design with one line weight, you go back and you change it. So that's a 5. Boom. Using the iPad 12, but you haven't noticed the pressure sensitivity. Yeah, I don't know if the iPad 12 supports pressure sensitivity or if you have a if you have an Apple Pencil, it should. And I forgot to mention how I made my music yesterday. I know I started to talk about it, and then I totally forgot because that's what happens when you're streaming. And we can do things like this. hmm that whole side of the face was not good. I was hooked. What about second generation Apple Pencil? I think it should. Yes. So you have it. Yes, I was hooked. So yes, you need to use. You were hooked yesterday. um, if you don't get pressure sensitivity, then you should check your settings. Where you select the brushes, and once you select your brush, there's a little tab all the way at the bottom left, and down here, and then it pops up this right here, and you can check the pressure sensitivity is on. Like in this case, my check mark is on. You can tell it how much the pressure dynamics you want on here, and also adjust the tapers so it has more of the wispy tapered edges on the line. And you can always message me and send me questions, and I will we will discuss. All right, so there it is. Uh huh. Boom. There we go. And remember, you can always clean up your lines just like that. And let's do her ear. And I'm going to turn down this right there. Good. Boom. Her eyes are kind of big, but I'm okay. Like that. Bam. But I can't find the pressure sensitivity. So on the tool itself. The tool itself on Adobe Fresco, you click on the bottom left icon, all the way at the bottom left of the screen, and you will see where it says pressure dynamics. It's right down here. And so if you have an iPad and eFresco is open, then you can click on the bottom left corner of the last icon of the bottom left corner. It's right there, and then there's pressure sensitivity, and then you can make sure that the check is on. Pressure dynamics is on. I'm sorry, yes. Pressure dynamics is on. Then click through it, and you can change how much pressure shows up. I have it around 80%. And then it depends on the size of your brush. Right now my brush is at 3. So yes, that's the 3. That's the number 3, right? Let me see. Yeah, that's the number 3. The higher the number, the more the more your line weight is going to change. I'm sorry, I should have said it said pressure dynamics. You're correct. And I don't know how to talk. Oh, you had yours at 40, and so which is and this is important to use because at 40 you have very little line weights, and at 80 you have more. I don't like that 100. I don't want the line weights to vary a lot when I'm drawing. I just want enough to get the line that I want out of it. And then what I want to do later is go up to, like, right now I started at 3 and now I'm at 5. And so when I'm at 5, then that's when I go in and I add in extra line weights like that right there. Boom. So now that's at 5. And so that helps my design. Boom. But I don't want it at 5 all the time because I kind of want it a bit thinner. And so you can always change this back and forth, back and forth. Hues and tones in the house. I'm going in. Excuse me. I'm going in on this here. I saw your stream last night. Your art is amazing. I had to step it up. I'm like, I need to go ahead and come on in. I need to come on in. Boom. Hmm. There you go. Just making some lines. Put it up 80% testing. Now I noticed the language. Oh, there you go. Yes. Yes. Good job, Mafu. Yes. Looks great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here's my work in progress. And I was mentioning during the stream, you're welcome, Mafu, that I need to export some of these work in progress so that I can add them to that project on Behance. And I'm gonna get on that. Okay, there it is. But I like your technique too, Mafu, because then you don't have to worry about keeping paying attention to your pressure sensitivity all the time while you're drawing. You can just focus on drawing, But it just does help to not have to keep adjusting the line weight size to for depending on what you're working on during your drawing. Hmm. Changing my mind now. When I'm drawing with vector, I like to just draw whatever and then make adjustments. You see, I just draw the lines and then I clean it up later like that. Hmm. And I like to always clean up my pencil drawings and all that. I don't necessarily follow the lines that I've drawn. There you go. I saw an Instagram reel from Fresco talking about the brush set and what each brush is for. I followed their example since. Oh, really? What is every brush for? I don't know. I don't know. I just thought I started with just using the brushes that were here and then slowly figured out how I like each brush and what I do with each brush. And but that's cool. I should check that out. What is each brush for? We have in the manga we have the G pen, mapping pen, and drawing pen. And the drawing pen has the curve ends. Mapping pen has that thickness, and the line weight varies greatly. And then we have the G pen that where the line weight varies a little bit less. You have a little bit more control. But what I started drawing with in the very beginning, why does it do that? Was the tapered. And this thing can get chunky, chunky. So when the G pen showed up, I was all in. The G pen is for parts like a heavy lines like the face and body. It's a G pen, baby. It's that's a song. It's not G pen, but it's a G thing, baby. All right. Okay, very cool. Boom. Mapping is for the hair strands and details. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Mafu, for sharing. Mafu's typing. I'm sorry I made you work. But look, boom. And for the drawing pen, I couldn't understand it much, but I think it's for touch ups. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Well, I will say this. I've been drawing before I knew what these pens were good for. And when you draw traditional, you kind of um you depends on how many much tools you have. Because today's at this day right now behind me, I do have like 100 pens and markers and so on. But when you start drawing, you start with what you have, and so you make your adjustments between your hand and that pencil or that pen. And so you learn to draw to get what you want, to draw what you want, no matter the tool that you have in your hand. And and so when I got into digital, yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just drawing, and it worked for me, you know. So yeah, it's great to know that uh there are purposes for these tools, and is what I like about Fresco is that the tools are basic. Like yes, we have a few vector pens but you can adapt to different brushes, yes, and to get whatever you want. But also, you focus on drawing. You focus on drawing. You have a few tools. Whereas when you draw in Photoshop, oh my gosh, It's like 1,000 brushes, and I freeze up. Like I don't know what I'm doing, and and then you get stuck, and I've done this. I do this with music sometimes. You start a playlist. You're like, oh, I'm gonna draw, but I need this playlist, and you start grabbing your music. An hour later, you done heard all the songs because it took you because you're clicking them and dragging them and all this and that. So you obviously heard all the songs, and now you got to draw, and you're like, man, I already spent some time with the music. And so with brushes, the same thing. I do that, and I do that with Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop when I'm working on a project. I'm like, I need these brushes. I need the specific brushes, and I'm sitting around digging and digging and digging and digging, going online, joining Telegram groups, finding brushes, and I do that with Procreate too. And then I'm like, okay, now it's time to draw. Oh, I'm tired now. I am tired. All right, so I'm glad you asked me about the music because I know I mentioned that yesterday and I forgot. I forgot to talk about it afterwards. There you go. Look at that. And I'm gonna talk about it. Let me see. This is where is my? Oh, I ended up with a lot of um. Uh, Here it is. Okay, so we're good here. You gotta tell me how you made your tunes. So the app is called Suno, or the website. And let's take a break. This is why it takes me a long time to draw something when I'm live because it's not on you, it's not on you, it's on me. I have it here. Suno. 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 And it's online. And there's a website and all that. So that's me. That's my profile. And Cruisin Cali. Okay, so this is not the one. Let me see if I can get the music to play. So I have to admit this, my food. This is AI, and you type in the prompt. You tell them what you want. You describe your music, and it makes it for you. So these are old ones that I already made a ton of others, and I think I'm wondering if I'm in the correct account. And so basically, you make music. Let me click on here. All right, here we go. And I want a custom. I want instrumental only. And what I want is to be. And you need to know your boom bap, boom bap, beat drum, funkadelic, cruising, music vibe, West Coast, gangsta. That's it. You start typing some stuff in, right? It's like all the other AIs. And what I've done with this music is that I make this music. So let's do it. All right. So that's enough. Mm, yes. Oh no, no, huh? All right. And this is Funk West Coast. And then click on create. And so I've been making this music so that I can have it for my intro. I need the music. I need the intro music and for my reels and shorts so that it's not I don't have to choose the music from the different platforms because what happens with the platforms is you have to sometimes some of the music is no longer available, and in that app, if it's music from the app like in TikTok or Facebook, then they cut the music or change the music in your video. And so I want the music that I want to put in there, and even though I like a lot of popular music, it is the vibe ain't right, or I know that they're gonna take away the access to that song later. And it's happened before. It's happened to where I let's see, it's ready to play. Yeah. This is not bad. This is not bad. Yes, the changes happen because of the copyrights and the rights of usage. Correct. And so when that happens, your music changes, or I get notifications that all the music's been cut off because they don't have the rights for that music no more. And I'm like, but you put it in there, Facebook. You did that. I didn't make put that music in there. You did that. And so it's annoying. This is coming and atmospheric. That's that West Coast funkadelic type sound. And so you have to understand the genres, definitions, descriptions, so that you can then put in your own music. Let me see. Hello Kitty in the house. Yes, you are correct. It all has to be legally licensed, but of course, it's impossible to do that all the time. Contracts change, and so I'm tired of that. I am tired of that, and if the and I would like the same, right? If there's a copyright violation, then send me a message and then we can adjust it and change it. But sometimes these apps do it for the on their own selves, and it's because they want to keep earning. They earn somehow. Now, how is this AI music made? It is through music theory to generate the music or other artists. I think it's a combination of it all, just like all AI right now. And there is a lot of fights, so you cannot use this music and copyright it yourself. The Library of Congress already said that AI generated creations are not copyrightable. You cannot keep the copyrights. But Suno does sell a license where anything you make, if you want to monetize it, you can. I don't have that kind of license, and I'm on the free tier, so I create stuff just for my streams and for my reels and whatever, and I don't monetize. I don't have the channel to monetize any of my content. So it's cool. That's cool. We'll just use it and have fun. And then for me, it's for fun. But if you're a musician and you're looking to generate music, then you're gonna need to make sure you have the correct contract and subscription level with any of these AIs. There's many other AIs. Udio is another. I don't have that one. And Udio is good to use. And then there is Google. Start creating. I need to log in. Well, I don't want to deal with that right now on my iPad. And the other one is Google Effects. Whisk Labs. Music Effects. There it is. And this one only gives you 30 seconds at a time, 45 seconds. Udio does give you a minute or so, but Suno is the best one that I found because, like you saw, you heard the track, like you just cruising, getting your ride. It's a nice and sunny day. The breeze is coming through. Neighborhood is having fun. Well, I hope you feel better soon, Axel. But there it is. And this is how you make AI music. Must be the music. Let me see if my pencil is charged up. Oh, come on. I put it in here to charge it up. Okay. Second in minutes you mentioned earlier, that's the duration of the generated music. Yes, let me see. I can't tell how long this one is. But I have an online interface through the browser and it shows me the time. Something happened. Let me see. Let me go here. Cruisin, Cali Waves, Dance in the Dark. Let me see. Hmm. It's amazing what you can do. But drawing, I still want to do drawing by hand. It's the music. I'm not into music production. I don't know anything about it, and I know what I like. I know what it sound what I like sounds like, but it's yeah. But I don't know how to make it. So I use AI. All right, we're gonna continue drawing with this and wrap it up in a few more minutes. So the body is line weights are the outside line weights are kind of chunky because I've been on 5 this whole time. So let me clean up this face a little bit. There you go. Boom. Yes. And I'm gonna use a different layer for the hair. And I just remembered that what I want to do with my queen and king is to have a crown. Hmm. Done. It's always an opportunity to learn something new. If you're ever interested in make your own beats, I encourage you to begin learning. Yes, yes, of course. Um, and that's it. And that's it. That's it. I have a lot of different beat making apps because I wanted to figure it out. And man, I don't know what I'm doing. But you're correct. There's always an opportunity to learn out here. Let's make a circle, and then all right, let's go this way. Almost. There it is. Boom. But use whatever tools you can find to do what you want and explore your creativity. That's the lesson here today. Explore your creativity. Find the things that move you. And thank you, Mafu, for encouraging Axel. He's a good dude. So that's what I want here for the side of the face. There it is. Well, so now I'm gonna grab these and merge it down, merge that down, and clean this up here. Oh, oops, that's not what I wanted. Why did I do this? Oh, uh-huh. Oh, I see. I merged down the wrong one. I was like, how did it turn into pixel? There we go. There it is. Ooh, you gotta pay attention. Okay, that just get rid of the lines that we don't need. Hmm. There it is. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, so I was drawing the hand, but let me finish this here. Just give it a nice thick outline. Boom. Okay. Boom. Got it. Got it. And you just draw lightly when you have when you want that thinner line. You draw lightly. It's about the pressure. Everyone is creative. That's right. Heels and tones, everybody. Blue Lotus vibes. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Welcome, welcome. We're sitting here drawing. Yes, everyone is creative. Yes, and let me see. Yeah, that was fine. And explore your creativity. Have some fun with it. Boom. Here it comes. Looking good. There goes the arm. All right. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. So what I want to do is the face. All right. So let me go like this. All right. Get rid of that and that. Look like she's missing a tooth, but she's not. It's just the way it looks right here. There we go. Uh-huh. My spoon says I agree. Okay, so what I want to do here, boom, there you go. And maybe the mouth is a little too high. So what's cool about vector is I can just make a selection and move it. There you go. I make an adjustment. I'm done. Let me add a new layer because this new layer, I want things to be a little lighter. And I can make it lighter by going like this. Look. Boom. All right. And I actually have a reference image for the details in the face. And listen, listen. I have a couple interns, and one of them sent me an image of they have homework, and he sent me his picture drawing, and I was like, "What is this part right here?" And he said, "Oh yeah, that's the lightning." So I had to send him a few um examples of what lightning looks like when it's drawn a certain in the style that he was drawing in. I said, "You gotta look up references. You need references." And he said, "Okay, I'm gonna work on it some more." I said, "Good, good." There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I love music, and that's why I like to. I wish I could dance, so then I can include some moves in the stream. Dum dum. I like rhythms. I like songs. There we go. Let me see if I want to do that better. Fix it. Make it better. All right. There we go. You want to dance too? Yes, you hope it my intern will improve on his lightning drawings. I find it hard to draw in lightning also. Yes, which is why we need references. You always need references. You can. I mean, you can draw things. A lot of things come from muscle memory and from drawing things over and over and over again. But sometimes you need to a reference and see how did another artist draw this already. What did they do? How did they fix it? What did they what was their method? And so I go through Pinterest. Um, I go through DeviantArt. Anybody ever heard of DeviantArt? And I find any resource that I can, including so something's happened with my pen. What's up, pen? And including asking other artists. And that's what we're all here for. We're all here to learn together. I always have music on when I'm live. They're mostly calm, but when precious vacuum cleaners become my DJ, I just can't help but want to dance. Instead, I sing along. Yes, yes, I sing along also. Deviant art. Yes, you know Deviant art? Yeah. Let me see if we can get this working. There you go. Boom. So let's hear. Oh, come on. Right there. Just give it some flavor. Give me some flavor. Yes. Yes, sir. They get intricate, these designs. Mm-hmm. There's the nose. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got some teeth. Maybe, maybe a little bit this way. There you go. All right, all right. I used to be very popular artist platform. I think I know some of my friends who posted there. Yes, DeviantArt. I use Firefly for inspiration, says Hues and Tones. Yes, yes, yes. Firefly is a great resource for that. Mm-hmm. That's what I want to do here. So there's a heart here. Maybe I should make it a spade. Nah, 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 nah. Let's go this line here. See, these lines are all out of order. Out of order. You're out of order. There we go. Right. And so that's good. And then of course we have this crazy day. Having hard times. There's no love to be found. There we go. Make some lines, and then and I'm on a different layer, so I can have a lighter color, and it won't interfere with the lines from the main drawing. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see this. There you go. Right now, I'm just making a bunch of noise right now. just to go ahead and have something that I can then adjust later. Also, you don't have to keep the lines you draw. Hmm. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. So let's turn off. There you go. It's coming along. Hmm. Hmm. I like this. And, now that I see this way, I can make other designs here. Yes, sir. And it's on a different layer, so I can just go in and do the erase a little bit. Good, good. I used to, yes, yes. I still go through DeviantArt. DeviantArt is still a cool platform. There's still a lot of great artists. As a matter of fact, I was editing a podcast interview that I did with an artist, and they have a DeviantArt, and I was going through their DeviantArt as I was editing the video, so I can add some of the images from the DeviantArt to the video, and man, like you can see that artist's path from years and years and years ago, and I still have stuff there from over 10 years ago. Stuff that I only update once a year. I like to add a picture or two once a year. In any case, it's still a robust platform. Let me see if I can do this right. Let's go like that, like that, like that, and like that. Boom. And then when I turn off the layer, look at that. That looks so right. Yeah. Uh huh. If you have a Deviant art page, y'all, or be in the house, then go ahead and leave a link in the chat for your Deviant art page. I'll go check it out. That was very popular 10 years ago. All right, going back to my outline, I need an eyebrow. Yep. And those also just want to give an update on those crashes I had with Fresco on my uh ASUS. I brought it up to the attention of the Fresco team. They are said they're gonna forward my complaint because yesterday I had two crashes while I was streaming, and each and the crashes were within 10 minutes of each other. So yeah, we gotta take care of that. And you see how I made that line really thick and just by drawing it. There you go. Boom. And I can get rid of these. There it is. Boom. I'll do the same over here. And get the eraser and look. Oh, I don't like that eraser. Fix it. I want the taper. I do have a G pen eraser. Here we go. All right, I don't like those lines. There you go. Hmm. Give it a little flavor. There we go. Just a little bit of flavor. Cool. Yes, I hope they fix it too. Yes, they say they have an update, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the team is hard at work. The team is hard at work. What I'm gonna do here is give it one little outline right there. Mm-hmm. Put a little hole right there. Oh yeah, I need a boom here. Oh yes, and so that's gonna have a different setup here. Let me fix that. Get rid of this. I don't like the placement. There you go. Bam. Better. Much better. Because then I can do more here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. It's good. Good. Just add details and things. And it's gonna be a coloring page. So you want to have little areas where people can color in. Any specific day and when they'll give the update? No. My fool, that's not how it works. They just tell you they're going to update it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do the hair here. There it is. Boom. Got the hair. Got it. And then finally, oh yeah, I need to fix that collar. Mm-hmm. And the hands. I've been holding out, waiting for these fingers. So a new layer, and then there you go. There goes a finger. That one came out good. I'm scared. Oh, hmm. No, wrong button. There you go. There it is. Hmm. Let's make it bigger. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? There it is. And maybe, yeah, it's okay. That's all right. I'm going to leave it. I was just thinking. I'm thinking right now. Hmm. There it is. Yes. Got two fingers. You joining in? I figured out what to draw for my card. Oh, RB in the house. Word, cool. Yes, that's right. RB is going in with an ace. We were discussing you yesterday, um, Aaron and I. I look forward to your ideas, RB. Yes, RB can draw. I don't want to go like this. So these fingers, you know what? Let me do that. And then the last finger. I think I did this wrong. Let me see. There it is. Just kind of angle this. Come on. Mm-hmm. Ah, don't know why it does that. All right, maybe I make a new line here. Mm-hmm. Make new circles. I'll fix all these fingers. Don't worry. Right now I need to get some fingers in here. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna have the whole crew in here working. Okay, let's go. There you go. Uh-huh. Got it. Good. There's a movie and it's called Equilibrium, and there's a final battle, and and the bad guy he says good, perfect, and it's a comic book. It's a comic book. It's a movie, but you know you look at it now and it's kind of corny, but back in the day it was really cool movie, and that's what he says. Good. All right, so now I can uh, connect all of these together. Got it, and mhm. Okay. And then let's connect. Let me see what's here. That's not it. It was here. That's that. Oh yeah, this is the shadow stuff. So merge that down, and now I can clean it up. Good, perfect. I'm about to watch that movie today. It's called Equilibrium. I don't know where it might be, where you might see that movie right now. And I can just clean up these lines better. There you go. Oof. Some of these fingers don't look so good. They don't look so hot. Mm-hmm. You know what? I didn't like that line. Which all this. So let's go like this. Let's see if that worked. And sometimes you can't see what you're drawing. There you go. Something. This is whatever you gotta do here. There's always a few. There's a lot of techniques to get through it. Huh? And then I can make my thicker lines here. Let's fix it. Do it better. All right, and then clean it up. Hmm. Yes. All right. Got our hand in there. It's in the house. Equilibrium by Marvel? No. It's an old movie when back when the Matrix came out. Let me see if I can pull it up. Equilibrium from 2002. All right, let's save this while we're working. It's available. It says on let me see, but you got to pay for it. Prime Video for $4, Apple TV $4, Fandango at home $4, YouTube $4. Why? Yeah, you gotta buy or rent. Mm-mm-mm. I have the movie somewhere, uh, and I have my PlayStation so I can put CDs in it, DVDs. I need to find those movies. They're good movies. I actually have a drive with movies in it. If not, I can ask Odari. He got a lot of movies. Okay, so we're looking good. How long have I been alive for? Okay, so that's it. Let's wrap it up. We're gonna finish this pencil, and then we're done for today. You know what I'm gonna do? Put this pencil on a different layer, and do this the 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 clean straight line. Hmm. And so to get a straight line, all you need to do is draw a line and hold it, and then it turns into a straight line. You can do whatever you want with it. It's so cool. You heard that name before for a superhero? Yes. I don't know if it was a. It's not a superhero genre movie. It's more like a sci-fi. Um. What do you call that? Dystopian future, which we're getting closer and closer to every day. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There you go. Boom. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's some other lines. Boom. So now let's do the. Yeah. Yes. And I drew the pencil on a different layer so I can, do what I want with it. I can adjust it how I want. There you go. Boom. Now that I have it, I can merge it down and it's all in one layer and I can fix it. Mm-hmm. Get rid of these parts that cross over. Uh-huh. I need to get rid of that. Boom. Oops. Yeah. Yeah. And I guess I could fill that in. And we're done. Yes, RB Equilibrium is a movie. Good. Perfect. I need to figure out what to do here. Like, this should be. Oh, what happened? Like, the arm or something should be right there, but I don't know. It's all good. So now here's a sketch. There goes the drawing. It's there. It's there. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh. There's the shadows. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that layer. Delete layer. And then this is that layer. So let's stack these two layers so they're together. And I can adjust. Oh, maybe he has the elbow out. Ah, yes. Ah, yeah. There we go. It's there. Ooh. All right, let's leave that line. And that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. It's looking amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. There it is. That's gonna be the Queen of Spades. Mm. Yes. And I was thinking about this. Also, the different days, like we need to have make sure that we have um a room in our designs for the symbol. But whatever, it's okay. It's art. We're gonna do what we want. Mm. She got her arm out. Boom. Uh, yeah, I want to keep on going, but it's time. It's time. It's all good. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate all of you hanging out. Make sure you stay tuned for more live streams. I haven't been doing my Wednesday live streams like I wanted to. I may get back to it, not sure. In any case, send me a message. Let me know what you're working on, and we'll definitely have a conversation. If you want to share some of your projects, drop a link in the Discord. We have a Discord, and feel free to share your work in progress, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to share and talk about. Is feel free to join us in the Discord. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. You can find me anywhere on the internet under Delta Tango Mike, and um, I like to stream regularly. So come on through, come on in, come on in. There you go. I forgot this. There it is. Let's see. There you go. The glove. Put the glove on it. There it is. Yes, yes. Blue Lotus Vice, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Symbols go in the corners. Yes, RB. Well, the way the one that well, it had a big symbol in the design. So maybe you're right. You're right. The symbols do go like somewhere on the corner. Thank you, Hues and Tones, RB, Blue Lotus. Let's see. Mafu, Axel. Who else got through here? Did I see other names? Oh, hell, yes, Axel. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. This is why I like to get comments in the chat so that I can see who all is in here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping through. And I will see you next time. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. Peace out, everybody.